Okay. Hi, I'm Amanda. I'm a beauty YouTuber. How are you? This one is going to be, I'm going to talk a little bit and then I'm going to do the voiceover as I'm doing my makeup. I did go through this palette and to see if any of the shades match this palette. Make sure you see it, this palette. Only could find the closest things I could find to it. Yeah. Was 9. This is 15 pan palette. So I had 9 shades. Show you this one again. This one, 9 shades. That were very similar, if not exactly the same. Let's see, that's all I got. So I'm gonna do a look with this, and I think I'm gonna try to do 2. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 looks with this one. So, yep. Okay. But it's very similar formulas. Very similar. This one, like the duochrome, I don't think it's supposed to show up like very like strong. I think it's supposed to be like that. Just yeah. There's very little pigment, but it's still kind of annoying. But I think it's supposed to be like that. Because I found it the same formula in here. Yeah. Twice in here. Very similar formulas. So, if you like this one, I'm pretty sure you'll like this one. Gives you a little bit more colors. Maybe you feel you're missing in this one. I don't know. But, I don't know. But very close. But not the same. No. Okay. I'm going to put white beads on my eyes. This is my Jeffree Star. I definitely want to switch this up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it's in a Jeffree Star. It's only like small palette, my night palette I have. Okay, I'm gonna go to this blue. Okay, this one I'm using is a Jaclyn Hill X Morphe brush I have. I'm pretty sure it's not in stock anymore. I'm using the blue as my naked shade. Now I'm going to this brown, like this cool tone fudgy brown, just to darken it up a little bit. I'll be using e.l.f. Power Grip Primer I normally use for my shimmers. So, they stay. This is a Morphe brush as well. I use for all my shimmers. I don't use my fingers. I don't know, it just seems to get everywhere when I use my fingers. And I don't like it.
Um, I, I forgot to put on my eyeshadow first and then put on my shimmer. This is a Unearthly Cosmetics brush. I don't highly recommend these brushes. I got more use out of my Morphe brushes. But you do have to be very careful when you pick Morphe brushes. Some of them are really crap, but some of them are good. So, but Unearthly Cosmetics, yeah, they're cheap, but they only give you like 6 months. I need to get rid of most of my brushes and buy new ones. This is a black. I'm now putting on my shimmer. This is a white shimmer. Um, I'm still having problems on how I should go about setting my camera, well, my phone, 'cause I film with my phone. So I'm still testing it out. um, this video, it's been a couple of days since I done this video, just so you know. Um, and just now having the time to edit it. So. This is another white that I have in here. I'm using the all 9 shades that I chose that look almost identical. I think pretty close identical to the ones in the Jack Frost palette. If you didn't figure that out. Now I'm using more of the Power Grip Primer just to put over it slightly. You don't need very much of this primer, Power Grip Primer. You use very little. I'm using the same brush I used before, the Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush. I'm using a very light pink. I like the light pink better in the Jack Frost palette than this one. Um, it just blended better. So. This is the fudgy brown again, just to give it a little more definition. I'm going with my Power Grip Primer again, and I'm going to put shimmer on the whole eye. I did end up using a purple shimmer that was not very good. In the palette, it just wasn't very good at all. I had trouble using this one. I'm gonna use a white shimmer, not use that purple on my whole eye, so I just had a lot of trouble with it. Had to really build it up. So this is the Tarte blush I got. This is the second time using it. I did clean my, both my new sponges. I I definitely want to try the e.l.f. Foundation again. That I got them clean. I know they were new. And I had used brand new without cleaning sponges with my Wet n Wild tinted moisturizer. That is medium coverage. You build up to that. So with no problem. But I recognize with this makeup look I did, I had problems with the concealer, patting down the concealer from Tarte. So I definitely want to try that review again. This is the e.l.f. finishing powder. I'm going to go underneath my eyebrows just to make it look whiter underneath. So I like the area to look white as possible. Very clean. This is by Wet n Wild. It's a brown. I'm just going lightly underneath my eye. I don't put it in my waterline. At the time, I did not like the brown with the purple, so I will be doing it again in black. This is by LA Colors. If you're not new here, you have seen this palette probably a lot of times. I don't know, probably more than 100 times. Yeah, because I got like 600 so videos. I've had this for a while. This is a Morphe brush. What I'm using is highlighter. It's Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild kit. I no longer buy from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's just that their stuff really don't interest me anymore, and I don't own any of their palettes. So, but I really like these highlighters. They're a favorite of mine, definitely. This is e.l.f. mascara, the Rollin' Up, I think it's called. Yeah. This one is waterproof. It dries completely down. So, I'm using the colourpop liner that I received by colourpop with their new collection, the Jack Frost. It's the darker one. And I used also a liquid lipstick by colourpop, not the lipstick that came with it. It's definitely a red. I need to put the name down in the comments. This is a clear gloss It's not that great as a gloss, but it's the only one I have at the moment. It makes it look more smoother out because I have very tiny lips, and it's definitely a chore to do my lips. I got this lip gloss in the ice cream beauty box. Yes, it's Illuminati, I believe it is. Now I'm going around my lips just to clean up around a little bit. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on my video and watching all the way through. And if you are not new here, thank you so much for supporting my channel again. Love you. I do wonder if any of you are a Jeffree Star fan, and what do you think about his new collection? I know I love it. Bye.